I left my daughter alone with our dog and have never been the same. I came back to find our dog covered in blood and my 4-year-old daughter missing. The scene in my living room looked like a nightmare. Red liquid on the white carpet, a lamp knocked over, our German Shepherd Rex panting heavily, his mouth and paws stained red, and Emma was nowhere to be found. I'd only been gone 15 minutes to grab milk from the store down the street. Emma was watching cartoons on the couch when I left, and Rex was lying beside her like always. Now I was staring at what looked like a crime scene. "Emma!" I screamed, running through the house. "Emma!" No answer. Rex followed me, whimpering and pawing at my leg, leaving red prints on my jeans. I called 911 with shaking hands. "My daughter is missing and there's red liquid everywhere," I told the dispatcher. Something terrible happened. The police arrived quickly, followed by paramedics. "Sir, we need you to stay calm while we search," Officer Martinez said. "Can you tell us exactly what you saw?" I explained about the red liquid, the overturned furniture, Rex's condition. "We'll check the immediate area first," he said. "Missing children are usually found close to home. My wife Sarah was driving back from her sister's house 2 hours away." I called her, barely able to speak. "Emma's missing," I managed to say. "There was red liquid. I think something bad happened." "I'm coming home right now," she said, her voice breaking. The next 3 hours felt like days. Police searched our house, the yard, the neighborhood. They questioned me repeatedly about Rex's behavior, about any strangers I'd seen recently. "Has your dog ever shown aggression before?" Officer Martinez asked. "Never," I said. "He's been gentle with Emma since she was born," but I could see the doubt in his eyes. At 6 p.m., Officer Martinez's radio crackled. "We found her," a voice said. "She's okay." I nearly collapsed with relief. "Where?" "Mrs. Henderson's basement next door. She's scared, but unharmed." We rushed next door. Mrs. Henderson, our 70-year-old neighbor, was sitting in a police car, looking confused and upset. Emma was in the back of an ambulance, crying but alert. "Daddy," she sobbed when she saw me. "The scary man tried to take me, but Rex stopped him." "What scary man, sweetheart?" I asked, holding her tight. Mrs. Henderson's son came in our back door. He said he had candy for me and tried to make me go with him, but Rex bit him and chased him away. My blood went cold. Mrs. Henderson's son Danny was 35 and had been in and out of jail for years. I'd seen him around the neighborhood recently, but thought nothing of it. "Then what happened, Emma?" "Rex kept barking at me to follow him. He led me to Mrs. Henderson's house and scratched at her door until she let us in, but I was scared and hid in her basement." Mrs. Henderson spoke up from the police car. "I heard scratching and found Emma hiding downstairs with the dog," she said. "She was terrified. Kept saying someone tried to take her. I didn't know what to do, so I just let her stay hidden while I called my son to ask if he'd seen anything strange." "You called Danny?" Officer Martinez asked. "Yes, but he didn't answer. That's when I got worried and called you." The pieces fell into place quickly. The blood in our living room was his, from where Rex had bitten him defending Emma. Rex had then led Emma to the safest place he knew, the neighbor's house, and made sure she stayed hidden. They found Danny at the emergency room 3 towns over, getting stitches for bite wounds on his arm. He confessed when we showed him the evidence. Detective Williams told us later, said he'd been planning this for weeks. "Your dog prevented a kidnapping." Rex came home that evening. I knelt down and hugged him, tears streaming down my face. "I'm sorry, boy," I whispered. "I thought something terrible had happened to you both." Rex just wagged his tail and licked Emma's face, but the guilt still haunts me. I'd questioned his loyalty when he was actually saving her life.